So Rob Kichkowski, Post Media.
Hi, Leon. The guys this morning were talking about using these final games down the stretch to, hone your game and make sure that you stick with the good habits. Did you see that tonight from your side?
Yeah, I thought for the most part we played pretty solid. Obviously, they're a team that's they're gonna throw a lot of pucks on net, and that always creates havoc. So those aren't the easiest games to play, but I thought we did a pretty good job for the most part, and it's obviously two big points for us.
You guys seem to do a good job if you're ever down by one or it's close of not letting the game get away, of either managing a one goal deficit or keeping it scoreless until you can get your offense going. Is that a skill that you've seen improve over the course of the season, and obviously one that would serve a team well in the playoffs?
Yeah, I mean that's what good teams do, right? They hang in there. Sometimes, a lot of times, it's not pretty. It doesn't need to be pretty. And I think we've started to learn that and figure that part out. And it won us a lot of hockey games this season. So we're obviously looking to continue that going into the playoffs.
Daniel Nugent-Bowman, The Athletic.
Leon, I thought you had a very thoughtful answer there in the second intermission, just when you were asked about Connor McDavid and what you thought 100 points would mean to him. And you said something to the effect of that it matters more to you guys as a team, and it's kind of a team goal. Can you maybe expand on that and why you think it's a team goal for you guys to get him that milestone?
Well, I mean, he does so much for our team. He does so much for us on a nightly basis that, the least we can do is help him out as much as we can. It might not be that important to him, but it sure is important to us for him to get to that point. Obviously, you don't want to overdo it and kind of let that get out of hand. But if there's a 2-on-1 or whatever it is, obviously you're trying to bear down. 3-on-2, whatever it is, you're trying to get him a touch or whatever it is. So I think our team really wants him to get it.
And I think you're kind of in a unique situation where, you're the reigning Hart Trophy winner, and Art Ross, you're second in the league very comfortably in scoring this year, but you're not getting talked about very much. Does that suit you all right?
It's fine. I had my shine in the summer. I'm all good.
Good for you. Thanks.
Terry Jones, Post Media.
Just to expand on that a little bit, how do you feel going on in the intermission between the second and third period? You've just scored 2 goals, and all the questions are about Connor.
As they should. He set me up twice. That's really all I can say. Two nice passes. Just had to make sure I bear down a little bit, and obviously this time right now is about our team, continuing to find our game, getting better every night, and on the side, it's obviously about him trying to reach that milestone.
And how cognizant are you of? It seems like every little bit here, there's an Oiler organization product that's showing up and finding his place on the squad. It started, I guess, with Yamamoto last year, and then Bear and Jones, and on and on. You got McLeod and a couple guys on defense, new one today, or another one today. It just seems like the organization's really starting to produce that the lineup.
Yeah, you need that. These kids have done a great job. It's not an easy year for a lot of these guys. They don't get to play much. It's practice over practice, working out. It's a really hard year for a lot of guys. But I think our guys have done an amazing job, all of them. Obviously, the young guys coming in, they improved our team. Whoever it was, all of them. So you need that. You need that to be a successful team. You need young guys pushing the lineup from the bottom. So we're very, very fortunate, very lucky to have those guys.
Thank you.
Tony Brar, Oilers TV.
Hey, Leon, just one question for me. Obviously, in the last few years, Oscar Klefbom has played such a large role for you guys on the back end. With his absence, Darnell Nurse has really had to eat up a lot of those minutes. And not only has he served in that role, but also thrived. For you, what is the biggest reason for his ability to obtain the next level in his game?
I think with Nursey, it's his athleticism. A lot of guys get tired. You saw it on that last goal, and he has that extra step, right, where he can beat a guy and create a 2-on-1 out of something that seemed like a 1-on-1. I think it's that part, and then I think it's the patience part that he's been amazing at this year. Sometimes it takes, especially defensemen, it takes a little bit. It's a really hard league, and he's gotten better every single year. This year he's been unbelievable. He plays in every situation. He kills power play, whatever it is, logs a lot of minutes, so it's impressive.
Thank you.